news coming in from Pakistan. Gunfire is being reported in the northwest Pakistan city of Peshawar. This is very important. A security official said a local airbase activated its defense system to take down a drone. So we are telling you what's unfolding. It's complete panic, ladies and gentlemen, in Pakistan, because the military bases, installations to bring down Pakistan's military have been successfully targeted at least 4 locations. Our sources with the government and armed forces have confirmed that massive heavy damage has been reported in these areas. Lahore, Islamabad, Rawalpindi, that is wherein even in Neelam Valley POK terror launch pads have been attacked. Remember, again, restraint enough being shown even now by India, despite the fact that they are charging at our civilians and military installations. Gunfire heard in the northwest Pakistan city of Peshawar, to which I go across to my colleague Shivani Sharma. Shivani, what are the details that you have? A security official saying airbase locally had activated the defense system to take down a drone.
Pooja, we are hearing that multiple air bases in Pakistan have been targeted by India after it misadventured into Indian territory in multiple locations. And now what we are also hearing that close to Peshawar, there is a blast that has been reported. There are air bases across Pakistan. This is another air base in Peshawar that has been inflicted with damage. And we are also retaliating on ground, Pooja. Across the line of control, there is heavy shelling that continues and that has been responded with force by the Indian Army. The BSF has also confirmed that on the international boundary, Pakistan has opened fire has unprovoked firing goes on, and this has been dealt with forcefully by the BSF. So multiple fronts are open right now, right from the LOC to the international border, to the airspace above Jammu and Kashmir and several western cities across India. And inside Pakistan, we've launched a powerful attack against Pakistan's military bases, right from Noor Khan and Rawalpindi to Peshawar. That's what we are also learning. Pooja.
Shivani, stay on with me. That's the big news coming in. This is early morning developments coming in. Gunfire heard in Pakistan's Peshawar. What exactly happened? Remember, India has been consistently intercepting Pakistan drones, whether it's Amritsar, whether it's Jammu Kashmir or more. However, this time also India ensuring that their military bases, their terror hideouts will be struck. But details coming in about early morning explosions now in Peshawar. Gunfire is being reported as well. What are your sources telling you, Shivani, considering you cover the defense sector so closely? There must be a complete panic. First, they did not expect that Bahawalpur, that Muridke, our terror bases of Lashkar-e-Taiba and Jaish-e-Mohammed could be attacked by the Indian Armed Forces. And then we talk about now the military bases successfully that are being targeted, because that Pakistan military is harming our innocent civilians. Tell us more about what are you picking up from on the ground, perhaps within the establishment and the forces there. All right, I'll go across to Shivani in just a short while. Visuals on your screen coming in from Lahore, Islamabad, Rawalpindi, and gunfire being heard from Pakistan's Peshawar as well. Through the night, remember, viewer, as you're waking up this morning and trying to figure out what exactly happened, there's been a massive, massive escalation. In many ways, a retaliation even now with a precise, calibrated response. Through the night, there were, remember, projectiles thrown toward Rajouri. Jammu region, there were attempts to target bases in Srinagar and Avantipura, to which India has now responded. And how? The Rawalpindi Air Force Base, Noor Khan Base, which is very close to the Pakistani military headquarters. I'm also talking about explosions in Islamabad, Lahore. We also have updates coming in that the civilian airspace has now been shut for Pakistan. Viewer, you must know that last night when Pakistan was throwing these and firing missiles and rockets toward our border regions to harm our civilians, they simultaneously, for some reason, had their civilian airspace open. There were takeoff and landings happening. Why were they using civilian airspace as a shield? India and Indian military, a professional army, ensuring, however, that when they decide to respond and target, it would be directly the military base. Shivani Sharma joins me. Shivani, tell me more about what are you picking up, possibly as the panic that has spread across Pakistan's military, the defense sector, at a time One, they did not expect Bahawalpur and Muridke, the terror hideouts, to be hit, and now military bases being hit.
Pooja, certainly there is panic inside Pakistan as they have been losing their defense installments, the air defense systems across different air bases in Lahore as well as Rawalpindi in Islamabad and two other air bases in Punjab province. So apart from that, the Indian forces have been giving a forceful response to them on the IB as well as LOC in the airspaces if they are trying to misadventure towards Punjab. We've seen that multiple drones have been shot down in the western sector. In Jammu area, we've got a response from the officials that the attempts of multiple drones that were fired towards the Indian territory were thwarted using our Zu-23 guns and several other air defense systems. So there is panic. Indeed, there are reports of the runways in its strategic air bases being destroyed with big holes, and it is actually not able to move its craft on those particular runways. So there is a lot of damage that Indian forces have inflicted onto Pakistan's, especially the military air bases, because India remains focused on the military targets there, because after Pakistan has been trying to target the civil areas in Jammu and Kashmir and other areas in Punjab and Rajasthan. So India is now fighting back, and India is not only thwarting the intrusion attempts but also giving it back to Pakistan by destroying its military assets across Pakistan.